Now, he wants to go over towards window. Smoke coming out for the T's. That's the only one they have on the map. That's going to go out towards top connector, and you can see Patsy's thinking about jumping up into window. D-Hot wants to spot for info. He finds the bomb and finds the opening kill, but Chopper answers back immediately.
D-Hot, a nice opening pick. Patsy, he's on the stairs, looking to try and punish. Hades holding, but he'll go down to the underworld as Magix will be able to get the flick off. Madden runs out of ammunition and he will be a little bit upset about that. So it's all on to the last two CTs. Problem is, Sphinx, he's gone, and Snappy will be mopped up by... And focuses his attention towards CT just as the utility is coming in from the T's of Team Spirit. They're going to go for the fight on the ramp, and D-Hart misses the opening shot. Siren cuts his way through him. Madden on the Deagle, flicks up, trying to reposition, but Magix with two makes ENCE disappear, and it all goes down to Snappy in a 1v3 with just a hand cannon.
Yeah, Spinks tried to run through that smoke to help his team out, but couldn't land the shot. Snappy now, he's pushing forward, and that is a snappy shot from him. Headshot found, can he get the second? He can't. Even on the second round force, it was a similar thing. I mean, Hades missing the scout shot ticket. You know, they're just not hitting their shots right now. And even into this round, D-Hot and underpass can't land the kill. Right there, the swing up from Madden does find the headshot onto Chopper, but it's not the frag. And there, Spinks just misses. Yeah, like he didn't even land a bullet on Magix. You know, the ENCE is just starting this one off slow. Maybe the warm-up was bad, maybe the sleep was bad, who knows. But either way, they are not on point right now. Snappy's been the only one, really, to land any amount of kills. And that was just, while they were exiting the bomb site after they had won the round. So it's like, yeah, not a great start.
Clues abound that this is going to be an A play. Madden with the MP9, he's given away his position. And when he's blind, he's dead. D-Hop, he just spun back through the smoke, pops Patsy, leaves him in a 4v4. Chopper, he's also slain. All right, here we go. CT side waking up for ENCE.
And nobody's reacted to go grab that bomb, so the smokes are going to fade. And the bomb is just down in no man's land. It's right there in the middle of the site. They don't have any smokes now to isolate it, so this should be the round going the way of ENCE, unless Siren and Dexter can do something absolutely ridiculous. And should be able to pick this one up. There's no way for them to go get the bomb right now. The crossfires are in, and they know exactly where he is. Nade dropped on top of his head. He's down to 62 HP. And what is the play going to be for Spirit now? There's 50 seconds left. They have a ton of time, but it's going to be so difficult for them. And now Dexter drops. It is Siren in the 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4 even.
They do want to execute out through Connector, go for the split push onto the A site. Sphinx in a prime position to try and punish, but he's been spotted through Palace, and Magix will be able to land the tap with the AK. D-Hart re-aggresses towards Chopper and leaves him in the 4 versus 4. Madden towards the site, close towards triple, gets a good time. Backline spams into the rear of Patsy with 10 seconds left. They're planting the bomb. He tags him, but he still gets the bomb down. Siren, lucky that he actually does find that. Trader flashes as well. Magis peeks out. Big tag onto D-Hart. He's only got 7 HP, and the CTs, they might have to call this one quits. Although Hades, he hits the adjustment, slays against Siren. Dexter and Magis, the only 2 Ts left alive here, but with not too much time left and only the 1 kit in the back pocket, they're backing off.
Yeah, this absolutely should be the save. You can't, like you said, 7.
Chopper comes running in for the hit on short. Hades should find this, and he will.
Yeah, that's the first free kill. They're now going to run into the B site, and Hades is still here. He's got the spot on the window. He has the line, and how are they supposed to cross? They don't have the utility. They jump out trying to bait the shot, but it doesn't work. He holds his nervous forward, so he doesn't waste the money on it, and that 1300 can make all the difference. This is the fast A play, and they're straight out. Magix opens it up onto Madden as Hades is going to back off middle. There is the lurk there. There's lurks across the whole map. That's just created space.
Siren, he's walking up on B. They're trying to find a position to peek onto here. Snappy, back towards the bench. Siren. He's clearing it out. He's looking for any leeway. His teammates are going to be smoking towards middle as well. They're quite heavy grouped up in T-spawn at the minute. He's gone into the site, but he needs to find his frag, and he will. Snappy shut down. Now Team Spirit can wrap into the B site if they want to go for a late round play. Siren will tuck in towards E-box as well and try and hold against Hades, but he's got a clear line of sight to try and punish on the players coming in.
And he is posted up. Misses the shot, though, as they jump across. He's going to push forward. He will clear out Siren. That's going to be the kill. Going back the way of the T's, and the swing out from D-Ha! He finds them both! The bomb is planted, but Magix is on the other side of the map, and Dexter's the only one here. The defuse is coming out. The smoke is down. The Molotov's not going to be able to do it. And ENCE somehow, in that round, bring it all the way back and tie us up 5-5.
Madness. Absolute madness. Great reply. It felt like he was going to win out on that frag, but Dexter downs him with the AWP. Madden playing close towards Connector as well. Could be in for a rude awakening. The CTs, they're in good angles to combat against this. Snappy and Spinks, they take down a player each, and it's just 3 Ts remaining now.
And bomb is dropped on short. Madden has the line on it. He knows where it is. Snappy finds another one over in B. That was the lurker of Siren. He's taken down trying to cross the windows. So Snappy inside of the B site has held this down. The in-game leader leading by example. And it is Madden. He knows there might be a player in the smoke. He's going to find Patsy. And Dexter, despite finding the opening now, he is helpless. Again, he's tucked away towards the chair. He's going to back up towards top middle. That smoking window is going to allow him to escape and almost lands the tag through the wall, actually. Remember, bomb is still down over towards ladder. And Madden knows he has the opening. He knows that there's space for him here to push through into A. So that's exactly where he's going to go. Snappy's done the same thing into upper B. So they're giving up control of the bomb, but taking control of the lines back to the site. So even if he gets the bomb, he's not going to be able to grab it and run towards one of the bomb sites, right? That's the goal here.
So Dexter, again in a spot where saving is the best case scenario for him. He's going to be holding, a little bit paranoid about someone pushing up from the rear. Overall, though, seems like creating space. Oof. Space created at middle, though, in favor of Spinks. He finds Patsy and Snappy. Tucked into the close angle by the settee. He could rinse them with his AK. He's going to hit him pushing up, finds the first frag, bomb drop, to try and reply. Siren with a headshot, says goodnight, but Sphinx, he's at the back of the bomb site now, tucked in behind the bench. Close angle spotted as well for Hades, and they both find a frag apiece. Dexter, again, forced to save.
Oh, and again, he's just got to run away with this op. No way for him to get into the round. There just wasn't enough time left. Honestly, there's just no way. So his money, he's had the op every round, but he hasn't had any money. And Spirit has been kind of forced here again, holding for the CTs to rush the ramp, I guess. Window smoke missed, or was blocked, as all the kills are going the way of ENCE. So this is just falling apart very quickly. Actually, someone did drop the op over to Dexter. I think that must have been Siren. He had the extra money for it. But even still, it's 2v5, and ENCE just got every single kill across the entire map. And Spirit missed a window smoke. So you know there's just tragic scenes going on in the dead chat right now.
Yeah, not really how you'd want things to go. And what's terrifying is this is probably, again, going to be Dexter attempting to save the AWP into the last round of the half.
Yeah, that's true. Because no one's going to be able to buy one for him next round.
Yeah. He's got his James cosplay on.
That's pretty true. Yeah, he's 6-6. This happened, actually, yeah, the exact same thing happened with James on Inferno the other day.
Yep.
When they lost to, oh shit, who'd they lose to?
Remember this?
I can't, so many games,
so much
dude.
CS in the past
so
2
many
weeks.
games.
Like, I don't know, man. We've done like 100 maps or whatever.
It was
Who
on
really
Inferno, I know that. And it was the game that sent them either to the 1-2 or to like the 0-1 or something like that.
Ooh, no save for Dexter this time. James saves.
Is stunning.
Snappy behind a bench. They're running out. Sphinx hits the first head even when he's blind. Molotov gives away the position to the player behind the van as well, so they know exactly where he is. He hard swings out with the SMG. Siren does go down to the AWP at Hades, and Sphinx, he's able to overwhelm them. Fall on the Galil for Magix. Gets a little bit gory, but it still will be a 10-5 half in favor of the CT side events. Siren, he's the only player on the scene to try and contend with this. He's playing back towards the pillars. The flashbang comes in. He turns quickly, looking for the snap. The adjustment is there, but he can't land the shots. Dexter, he's walked back in towards shop as well. He's looking over by L block. Hades walking in. Head gone. 5 versus 4 for the retake now then for Team Spirit.
They're scaling. Spinks here from the bench with the Glock, trying to find something. It's Madden who answers out. He swings in the trades. They're going back and forth. Spirit comes out on top, but only barely, and not for very long as Madden finds that final headshot. They're pushing forward. They have the kit. They have the smoke, but that's dropped. That's killed by Madden. Patsy needs to go recover it if he wants even a chance to win this round, but are they going to let him? They do. It's a swing out from Madden and another headshot from him. A book for teenagers, young teens, about how we solve mysteries while casting Counter-Strike.
And we could have a dog.
Yeah, 100%. Gotta have a dog.
Well.
Oh, no way.
Oh, Siren. He gets the backstab off, but they've been able to leak out into the B site and ends. Uh-oh, they're going to be so close to a 14th round here. It's up to Chopper to try and bring it back. Chopper, ooh, he will hit the hit. Onto Sphinx, apparently a follow-up kill on Snappy as well, and suddenly we're down to a 2v2, a winnable retake. Hades with 16 HP, he's backing around and looking to try and take the peak through the pillar. Oh, timing could be everything. They're walking up, he's seen a barrel.
What's he doing?
Ooh, he hard pre-fires after seeing the barrel. Madden in a 1v1, he spotted him out as well. He's gonna swing on the right-hand side. Is he ready for it? No! Team Spirit stay in the round.
And what on earth just happened with Hades? He had the perfect position. That was the boost I was talking about in the first half. Works very well. Off short. Somehow that's a tag through the wall. 40 damage onto Madden. Very lucky to be alive, and he's not going to be alive for much longer. As Chopper says, no, you should be dead.
Yeah, Chopper being the Undertaker. Great shots from him on a retake. D-Hard though, still being a deft dealer as he finds to slip up onto the face of Magix. But if Chopper's alive, the round is certainly not over. All on Hades in a 1 versus 4. Dexter would
Team, but that's a huge one for him to win. If he goes down there, they lose control of short. And the team would still have control of Connector as Snappy lands the headshot. The jump peek from Patsy, he's going to go down. It is Siren to answer back. He's down to just 19 HP though, and now they're waiting. The lurk is coming up short from Diha. He does have support on the way. That's Magix. He's in the market. He's holding the cross, and can Diha land the headshot? That is the ultimate question here.
45 seconds left on the clock. Magix trying to be the bodyguard in the shop. It gets a little bit awkward from D-Hard when he can't hit the shot. It all falls onto Sphinx now. 1 versus 3. 14 and 19 HP respectively there for Siren and Magix. 30 seconds to work with. He's walking his way to the back. He's seen a little bit of skin. Knows where one player is. Tries to bait them out with a bomb plant. And they do swing in together. Close. Dangerous.
Ramp. They're relying on Dexter's op here at B. He's completely by himself. They're counting on him to hold this down, and the split is actually coming in, which is the one counter to this play. This solo B play is fine if they're going out upper B, but now he has to worry about 2 spots, and he gets timinged. Right when he looks over to short is when D-Hud jumps across his screen, lands the headshot. Dexter's not able to respond. The rotation's in from Siren. He's tagged down, now eventually dead, as Sphinx is going to try to get the bomb down, but Snappy loses out on the fight with Magix, but it's not going to matter. The save has already been called. Chopper and him, they're going to fall back.
The Chopper's walking up, going for a very aggressive play inside of the shop. He could be walking up onto Hades, close in a smoke with a Krieg.
Doesn't have a kit.
Or he finds the head, turns it into a 1v2. Magic's now wrapping back round onto short. He's actually trying to help him out. They want to make a play out of this, but the problem is as soon as he goes down, now you do have to commit to the save. That can't happen anymore. Both of you fall, so this works out even. They're getting ready for this.
They're scaling forward. D-Haw's looking for the opening. If he doesn't clear towards Van, he could have a problem as Magix finds the first onto Madden, and it is traded back. Dexter in the site. He's landed the dink, and the force from Team Spirit. They found 4 kills. It's just Snappy, the in-game leader with the MAC-10. Can he find the response? He gets one, but Patsy with the M4. And they are going back towards upper B. It's just one man here, Siren. He has the M4. He might have just got timinged. He's going to cross over. When he peeks this window, D-Haw's already going to be out. Siren, he's tucked away in the back of the site. Peeking out. Finds the first player, but can't find the kill. D-Haw lands the headshot. The rotations are in through market, but it's not going to matter. Bomb is going to go down. And they have control of the site. 4 versus 4 now need to use this utility. That's the mistake. They have so many nades. Drop that smoke.
They throw out the Molotov. It's a stalemate. They're all just grouped up together. No response from the CTs. Time ticking away. D-Har in a prime time position to slay as well, but Magix gets the opening shot off. They hard commit to the spam. Hades with one. There's the follow-up frag, and they are starting to buckle under the pressure. It's just Dexter, and surely he can't do this. No time. He's got the kit, but he's not in a great spot for it. Flash over the top. Wide swing from Hades. He will cut his way through it, but D-Har... Team Spirit, one mistake will cost them the game. And Magix, he goes running into the arms of Snappy. Chopper, he jumps up and hits the kill back onto Madden, leaving him in a 4v4, but there's even more damage to be done by the T's as Hades slays against Chopper. The last 3 CTs have 2 pistols and a 1 AWP on Dexter. Dexter hits the kill on Hades as he tries to charge through the smoke, but this is not going to be easy to keep themselves in the game. But the 5-7s are still finding frags. Somehow they're making it look winnable. They grab the guns off the corpses as well.
And this post plant's not even actually that good for the T's. They know that he's tucked away in the firebox, but he does land the kill on the player jumping. And now Dexter, he has the op. He needs to land this frag as he peeks out, but the nade is dropped. 1 versus 1. Dexter, he doesn't have a kit, Jack. He can't find the bomb and he doesn't have a kit. It's planted off to the right with no kit. He's out of time. He needs to recover one. He hasn't been able to. That is game over. ENCE are going to be your winners. They're going to be the ones who pick up their first win here at the RMR. They're going to go up to that 1-0 group, and they are going to avoid entirely that potential matchup